Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What up, dog?
The ball on the tee. We're set for football.
Chilling.
With the terrible towels waving,
You got my
we
team,
are
man.
underway
It's my
from
team, man. You got my Buccaneers.
Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around.
I'm just trying not to steal this.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Trubisky going to look to throw right away. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Finding Harris over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On second down, here's Trubisky. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Trubisky will throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he is going to lose yardage here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Pickens on the slant. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Here's Trubisky. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
They run for it with Harris. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now Trubisky to throw. And this is incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's here. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Dionte Johnson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Brady now on 1st down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And this offense on third down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Trubisky. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now Trubisky. He gets this one to Johnson. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's it, baby. We got work. Check Mike 45.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Yeah.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now back to throw. The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point now by Boswell. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now, they could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Finding space at the 40. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Brady now on first down. And this one caught by Cameron Brate.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Brady. That's into a crowd and intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Trubisky's throw complete there to Johnson. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Boswell for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. First half in the books.
Tom Brady, you can't fuck with Tom Brady. I know you're going to pull a comeback somehow.
Over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goin. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On play action, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And a nice spin into some open field. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now a play fake. Brady. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. On play action, now Brady. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he completes it to Evans. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady.
There he is again. Another catch for Julio Jones. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Fournette, a first down carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And as they come to the line, they will not.
I see you got a rhythm going. That's what's up.
Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching.
I see you got a little rhythm going.
Sports. On 2nd down and 4. Brady.
Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Fournette.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Fournette again.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Olszewski now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action with Trubisky. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 41 yards.
And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They'll try and run it here. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Olszewski now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Alert.
Looking to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
They will run it. It's Fournette, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fields it right around the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
They run again with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Harris running straight ahead. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Trubisky. He's got a man complete. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were at home, but still an upset. They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home was not enough for people to think they were going to pull this one off. But give them credit for playing not just a smart football game, but one where they were going to be physical about the whole thing. They put up their fists and said, let's fight, and showed their crowd that they were into this one.
Then that's the thing. The crowd responded. They were really good in this game.
Yeah, they were not going to be pushed around. They were not going to be intimidated. They refused to back down and came away with a victory.